talking about the implication of that, how the CBN will okay, let's not even call it implication this time. Let's, look at it as a big task. The big task is that how can they push in, cash, or can they make cash, go round between now and the next election? Because yes, you talk about the fact that we've seen the impact of the previous before the Supreme Court.
When you say less election, is this March 11th?
We're talking about March 11th.
What are the money going circulation out to do with the election coming on the March 11th?
Of course, we're looking at how this has, if the cash crunch has affected, activities, movement, and of course, we also look at the fact that it was intended to curb vote buying. So now the Supreme Court has ruled that let this cash be out there. So can we get this cash out there for people to move around freely, buy what they want to buy? Remember, everybody was feeling the impact of the fact that there was not enough cash in the circulation.
No, actually, like I said earlier at the beginning, that this cash currency design or not design is for a purpose, right, and part of it has been achieved. Then for the money to go back to the regular, it will be a gradual process. And the good thing is that not that this money for either the depositors in the bank or the people that own the money have not disappeared or never have not gone SBI. It's still their money. But gradually, because we want monetary policy to have more effect when decisions are taken, but that is why this thing has been also part of decision they took. But I believe that Supreme Court have given order that the two run concurrently. Yes, it run concurrently, but this bank money are not in their kitchen again. It's not. They can't go and withdraw it now to them and take it back to their kitchen or take it back to their bedroom. No, it's a gradual process. It will go back to the system, but it will be a gradual process. But the good thing that I told you, the implication of what the thing has done in the month of February in terms of our purchasing manager index, in terms of business activities, has slowed down for the first time for almost two straight years, almost 24 months, that we're seeing our business activities contrasting for below 50 points, with about 44.7. This is the first time for me. We've seen it, but then also going to the future, what is the implication? Gradually, this form will start coming back to the system, and also start driving activities again. But I should not expect that between now and the 11th of March, you see this money fully. It's not possible. If we have survived, before the presidential election, I think
But if you say gradual, I mean, give and take. What period of time are we looking at? 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or 1 month?
I'm not a CBS star.
Has that seen it? So if you're just an outlook of what will play out, what next, that the Supreme Court has ruled now, that yes, let this money be out there, let it be a legal tender, let people start spending it.
Good. Already, it's still within the coffers of the banks now, not in their kitchen again. Fine, you still your money, you still come back to it, but not the way before you now go and withdraw it and put it. Now, most of them have open account. What you want to achieve, I think it's almost 80% of people have achieved, because for you to change your money or to avoid to store, there's account to put your money on the stuff. That means you can have a transacting through that. Your money is already in your bank. If you want to pay out to somebody now, you can come and withdraw, and you can withdraw some amount of cash to come out from the bank again. These are part of regulation that you can't withdraw more than so million from the counter. I think it's a good decision for me. But what the Supreme Court have done today, I think say kudos to the rule of law, what we call it, to our court. For this is a nice one. Let's the two run together so that the stress, the pressure will come down gradually. The economy also pick up again, because I believe that if it's not taken in this month of March again, we might see another slowdown in business activity because of this cash crunch. If gradually the funds are coming back and we will bounce back before enter the second quarter of the year, for me it's a good one. It's a good policy. The decision of the Supreme Court is a welcome one. The Naira design is a welcome one. For me, it's all good for the economy. I said that we need to see economic reset, and these are part of the economy. Incoming president-elect also be thinking that yes, this is going to help them also to drive that economy that we need, because when you have access to your phone and where it's going and where it's coming out, you can easily like I said in the last all these days, you can see that the rate of kidnapping has really dropped, because if you kidnap me, I don't carry any money. If I want to pay you, I want to transfer from my account, you also will be very careful to do that. These are things, these are checking something. For me, it's a welcome for all of us, both the courts, the citizen, and for the bank.